We're going to go back into regular session, so we just spent the first 40 minutes of our meeting with the Boy Scout troop to tell them about Cub Scout troop, actually, and talked a little bit about what the city council does, and they had a lot of interesting questions for us. So, next up, we have no unfinished business. Next item is under new business, item 6A, consideration of resolution 20-1-2389, approving the purchase of a Zoll X-Series manual defibrillator. Is there a motion to approve this?
Move to approve.
Second.
Okay.
Good
Chief
evening.
Sullivan, good evening.
This is for upgrading our current Zoll defibrillator. The defibrillator is, it's a heart monitor defibrillator. We utilize it on almost every call. So we're looking at to just upgrade the one that we've got. The current one that we have will go as a backup on the backup ambulance. And then the one that's on the backup ambulance currently, we're going to mount on the engine. So as we have a paramedic on the engine, the majority of the time we can start doing, we can get 12 leads prior to other ambulances coming in. So we'll have 3 heart monitors, one on each ambulance and one on the engine.
That sounds like a good idea. Questions? I think this was approved in the budget, right?
Correct, yes.
Yeah, I was just curious of how this, so this is taking the place of a 2017
Correct.
model. Is that, about how long they last before they need to be, or before you need to upgrade?
Yeah, because of the algorithms that they use to determine our personnel, it's basically the same heart monitor that you see in the hospital, in the emergency room, in the clinics. We're able to do 12-lead EKGs right on the machine, and as with any computerized, as soon as you buy it, it's pretty much obsolete.
Right, yeah.
So the new software that's in them and the upgrades to the system, we just like to make sure we're on the leading edge of the equipment and have the best care that we can for our patients.
Yeah.
And I believe the last time when we purchased this, maybe it was just last year or something, somebody, maybe it was you that made the comment that because of this technology, we're able to transfer the medical information to the hospital quicker. So that also helps,
Correct.
the hospital knowing what's coming before sometimes you're even there.
Yep, so we send the 12-lead EKG directly to the hospital. They then can look at it. Our paramedics can interpret the 12-lead, give them a heads up. It'll go right up to the cardiac cath lab, and they can call what's called a STEMI. They'll go bypass the emergency room and go right up to the cardiac cath lab because of the technology, because of our ability to identify this. And that goes back to the golden hour. The earlier we can identify a block, the sooner they get the treatment to clear the block, the better off the patient's going to be.
Yeah. Perfect.
Anything else? Clerk, please call the roll.
Alder Wood,
Aye.
Alder Kitzler.
Aye.
Motion passes. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
And the final item, acceptance of general fund accounts payable checks dated December 13th, 2019 through January 2nd, 2020. Documentation of invoices paid is available in the city clerk's office. Mark.
Yeah, it's going to hit on a couple things here. It's going to use the right-hand corner, top of the right-hand corner as the page number. So page 1, advanced disposal. This is going to hit on the rebate. This is actually probably the 2100 is probably I think is the second largest we received all year. So that's at least a good sign.
I had a question on the bottom of that page. Just curious. APG of Southern Wisconsin, $1,154 for November public notices. That's not the newspaper, is it?
Yes, it is. They changed the name of their payment receipt.
Oh, okay.
So it's Herald Independent.
Okay, just curious.
Page 3, just wanted final payment for the custom ice, which is the ice rink. Page 4, E-Tech LED, the LED upgrade program that's been going, that we are doing for 2019. Page 5, Gaylord Catering. This was the senior holiday dinner, which was very successful. Underneath that is the GEC. That's our contract for a building inspection. $6,900 is about average, what the average bill is that we're receiving from them. Page 6, Halverson Carpet Center. This was the library carpet replacement. It looks nice upstairs. Underneath that, the last one, Hooper Corporation. The library drinking fountain that's paid through the library funds. Page 8, Quick Trip and Landmarks, just the monthly fees for our fuel. Underneath that, Land Tech, about $6,000 for November invoices. That is a little above average, but that's about the average we pay per month.
Mark, I had a question on page 9.
Sure.
Marco Technologies, the Grand Crossing part, is that for telephone or just the phones themselves? It can't be the phones themselves. What, $550?
Yeah,
I mean, there's 2 of them, I guess.
There was a bunch of programming that was
Yeah.
done, and I don't really know what all is.
Yeah, I'll take a look at it. It is what I think a lot of, like you said, a lot of programming stuff to get the phones ready to be put in service. But I'll look it up and let you know
Okay.
the exact details. Page 13. Strand, just a lot of activity they've been working on for us. They are winding down a lot of the projects, but here's just kind of a list of the projects they are still doing. Shuttle Strauss, underneath that, towards the end is the winter spring guide. So we have 2 of them. That's about the average. What we got? Page 19. Capital locks, lock repair that's over here at the library, $2,700. Just one of those things we've always been talking about, little things add up when we do repairs, things like that, so that's paid through the library. I believe that's all I have.
Anyone have any other questions? Is there a motion to accept the bills?
Move to accept the bills.
Second?
Second?
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. Is there a motion to adjourn?
Move to adjourn.
Second?
All in favor, say aye.
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 Opposed? We are adjourned. Thank you.